My dear children, come close to me now. Rest in the quiet and hear my voice. Picture a sacred chapel at dawn, where the first golden light streams gently through stained glass, painting the walls with colors of heaven. Hear the distant chime of a church bell, steady and clear, calling you into my presence. Imagine the soft glow of altar candles flickering against the silence, each flame a reminder of my everlasting light that never fades. Even when your heart feels heavy, even when you feel forgotten, I am here. In the stillness of this moment, I invite you to rest by the fire of my love. See it glowing warmly in the room of your heart, casting away the shadows of loneliness. You are not abandoned. You are not unseen. I know your name. I have counted every tear. I am closer than the air you breathe. Stay with me, my dear children, and let my comfort enfold you as the fire enfolds the cold with warmth. I speak to you now because I know the weight of solitude that presses against your soul. I know the ache of feeling unseen in the crowd, unheard in the silence, forgotten in the noise of the world. But hear me clearly, my dear children, you are never truly alone. From the moment I formed you in the secret place, my presence has been with you. Every step you have walked, I have walked beside you. Every sleepless night, I have watched over us for you. Every sigh of your heart has reached my throne. This message is my gift to you. It is a reminder that my presence does not fade. My hand does not let go. My eyes do not turn away. I have spoken a promise to you, and I will never break it. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Allow these words to settle into your spirit like rain into the dry earth, bringing life where you felt barren, peace where you felt unrest, and companionship where you felt abandoned. My dear children, you are precious to me beyond measure. I created you for fellowship with me, not for abandonment. I know the human heart longs for closeness, longs for a friend, longs for one who understands without words. And I tell you, I am that friend who knows you completely. When the night feels endless and the silence grows louder than the world, I am sitting beside you like a warm fire glowing in an empty room. Even if no one else enters, my light remains, and my warmth surrounds you. I whisper to your heart, you are not forgotten. I gave you my word to anchor you. Hear again my promise. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Let these words from Hebrews 13:5 be a steady flame in your soul. I do not withdraw from you in weakness. I do not turn away when you stumble. I do not close the door on you when others have walked out. Think of the times you have carried sorrow quietly, unable to share it. In those very hours, I was closer than your breath. Think of the times you searched for comfort in human arms and found only absence. My arms were open wide, waiting for you. My love has no limit, no boundary, no ending. My dear children, do not measure my closeness by the noise of the world. Sometimes my nearness is known most deeply in the stillness, when the only sound is the beating of your heart and the faint crackle of the fire of my spirit within you. There, I remind you of who you are, chosen, beloved, never forsaken. Let the imagery of my comfort dwell in your mind. Picture a cabin on a winter night. Outside, the wind howls and snow falls thick, yet inside, a fire glows, casting warmth on everything within. That fire is my presence in you. No matter how cold or empty the world may seem, my light burns for you. You do not sit in darkness. You do not sit abandoned. You sit with me, and I call you mine. I know that loneliness can whisper lies into your heart, that you are unseen, unworthy, unloved. But hear my truth. I see you. I have written your name on the palms of my hands. You are worthy because I created you. You are loved with an everlasting love that no one and nothing can take away. Even if the people of this world forget, I do not forget. Even if friends drift away, I remain. Even if family turns their face, I lift mine upon you with blessing. Remember the words I have spoken. When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you walk through the fire, you shall not be burned. Let this promise from Isaiah echo in your heart. I am the God who walks with you through storm and flame, through silence and shadow. My dear children, take this time to breathe in my presence. As you listen, imagine my light filling every corner of your heart. The empty places are not empty when I dwell there. The silence is not void when my word speaks within you. The darkness is not despair when my light shines in it. Let your soul rest. Do not strive to be seen by the world, for I already see you. Do not ache to be remembered by man, for I never forget you. You are engraved in my eternal love. Lift your eyes to me. Even if tears blur your vision, even if your spirit feels faint, know that I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I do not abandon. I do not walk away. My promise holds. My fire still glows. My love still embraces. So, when you feel alone, speak to me, for I hear. When you feel forgotten, rest in me, for I remember. When you feel empty, draw near, for I will fill you. You are my beloved, my chosen, my dear children. My dear children, let me remind you again. Loneliness is not the end of your story. It is not a sign that you are forgotten, nor is it proof that you are unloved. It is often the place where you can hear me most clearly. In the quiet, when human voices fade, my voice becomes the song that sustains you. When others cannot understand the depth of your ache, I whisper truths that heal the hidden wounds of your soul. I am not distant. I am not silent. I am not absent. I am nearer than the pulse that moves through your veins. You are never truly alone, for I walk beside you through every valley, and I rejoice with you on every hilltop. Consider how the shepherd tends to his flock. When one lamb wanders off, he does not forget. He leaves the 99 to seek the one. You are that precious to me. In your loneliness, you may feel like the one who has wandered away, but my heart pursues you. I do not let you go. I carry you back upon my shoulders, rejoicing that you are mine. My dear children, think of the warmth of a fire in an empty room. The chairs may sit vacant, the air may feel still, but the glow of the fire fills the space with life. That fire is my spirit within you. Even when no one else is present, I am present. Even when no voice answers your own, my spirit speaks peace. You are never abandoned. You are never unseen. I tell you this, every prayer you have whispered into the silence has reached me. Not one word has been lost. Not one tear has fallen unnoticed. I hold your cries as treasures, and I respond with comfort deeper than any human hand can give. Let the words of my Son echo within you. And surely I am with you always, to the very end of the age. This is not a fleeting promise. It is eternal truth. It does not depend on your feelings nor on your circumstances. It is anchored in my character, and I do not change. My dear children, when you sit in the quiet and feel the ache of being alone, picture me drawing near to you. Imagine me placing a gentle hand upon your shoulder, steadying you, reassuring you, surrounding you with love. Let that image stay with you, for it is no illusion. I am truly with you. When you walk outside and see the sky stretched wide above, remember that I have spread my presence over you even more completely. When you see the sun break through the clouds, remember that my light pierces every shadow of your heart. When you feel the breeze brush your face, remember that my spirit breathes life into you every moment. My children, loneliness may seem like emptiness, but in me it becomes an invitation to fullness. In those hours when you feel forgotten, I invite you to discover my companionship more deeply. In the absence of human voices, my voice becomes clearer. In the space where you feel no one cares, my eternal care surrounds you. Do not fear the quiet, for I dwell there. Do not despise the stillness, for it is a canvas upon which I paint my peace. Do not run from the moments when you feel alone, for in those moments you will find that I have been holding you all along. I call you to trust me. Trust that my promise is more certain than the rising of the sun. Trust that my presence is more real than the walls around you. Trust that my love is more enduring than the turning of seasons. Even now, my dear children, I am pouring peace into your heart. Feel it like the warmth of the fire glowing in the empty room. That glow does not fade when night falls, for I tend the flame myself. I keep it alive within you. Lift your eyes to me, for I am your help. Speak my name, for I am your comfort. Rest in my embrace, for I am your Father who never leaves you. The world may tell you that you are forgotten, but I tell you that you are engraved in my everlasting hands. The world may say you are alone, but I declare that I am Emmanuel, God with you. The world may leave you in the cold, but I seat you by the fire of my love. So let the glow of my presence warm your soul. Let my word steady your heart. Let my spirit breathe hope into your spirit. You are not alone, not now, not ever. You are mine, and I am yours. My dear children, even in the valley of shadows, my rod and my staff comfort you. Even in the darkest hour, my light shines. Even in the loneliest night, my love surrounds you like a song. So walk forward in peace, knowing that you are never abandoned. Walk forward in confidence, knowing that you are never unseen. Walk forward in hope, knowing that the God who promised, "I will never leave you nor forsake you," is faithful to keep his word. And when you feel the weight of loneliness again, remember this moment. Remember my words. Remember the fire glowing in the empty room, a symbol of my eternal presence with you. You are safe. You are loved. You are mine. My dear children, I know the moments when you lie awake at night and the silence feels heavier than any burden you carry in the day. I know the hours when the room feels too large, the house too quiet, and your heart whispers, "Does anyone see me?" And I tell you again, yes, I see you. I always see you. My gaze never leaves you. You are never beyond my sight, never beyond my reach, never beyond my love. Picture a shepherd's lantern carried through the night. The hills may be dark, the path may twist and turn, but the light of the lantern goes before the one who carries it. I am that light for you. Even in the darkest valley, I go before you. I guide your steps. I hold your hand, and I bring you safely home. You have not been forgotten. From the beginning of time, I set my love upon you. I wrote your story with care, with tenderness, with purpose. You may feel overlooked by people, but you are chosen by me. You may feel set aside by the world, but you are set apart for me. My dear children, remember that even in my son's final hours on earth, when his friends scattered and left him, he was not alone. I was with him. And because I was with him, I am with you. You share in his life, his suffering, and his victory. When you feel forsaken by people, know that I remain steady and faithful. Loneliness may whisper to you that you are unwanted. But hear me, you are wanted by the King of Heaven. Loneliness may tell you that you are unseen, but hear me, I know you're sitting down and you're rising up. You're going out and you're coming in. Loneliness may insist that you are unloved, but hear me, I loved you before the world began, and I love you still with a love that cannot die. Think of a quiet forest after the storm. The ground is damp, the leaves glisten, and a hush covers the earth. In that silence, life begins again. Shoots rise from the soil, streams swell with fresh water, and the air carries the fragrance of renewal. So it is with your soul in seasons of solitude. Though you may feel broken by the storm, I bring renewal in the quiet. My spirit waters the dry places. My word plants new seeds of hope. My love breathes fragrance into the still air of your heart. My dear children, do not fear being alone, for I fill the silence with myself. When your heart longs for companionship, turn your gaze to me, and you will find that I am closer than a brother, truer than a friend, more faithful than any human bond. My presence is the constant you can rely upon when all else shifts. I tell you this truth, loneliness can become the place where you discover my heart most deeply. When you lean on me, you learn that my strength is perfect in your weakness. When you rest in me, you learn that my peace surpasses all understanding. When you abide in me, you find that you are never truly empty, for I am your fullness. Even now my spirit wraps around you like a mantle of comfort. Feel it, my dear children. Breathe it in. Let the warmth of my love be like the fire glowing in the empty room. No matter how silent the house, no matter how wide the emptiness, my presence fills the space. My flame never goes out. Do not measure my faithfulness by how many sit beside you, but by the truth that I never leave. Do not judge my love by how many call your name, but by the truth that I have engraved your name upon my hand. Do not question your worth because others forget you, but remember that I purchased you with the blood of my Son, and nothing can diminish your value in my sight. My dear children, I know the longing for human closeness, and I created that longing. But I also created you to know me, to walk with me, to discover joy in my presence. Do not despise your moments of solitude, for in them you are invited into deeper fellowship with me. Sit with me by the fire of my spirit. Let me speak peace to your heart. Let me remind you of who you are, beloved, cherished, never forsaken. I am the God who gathers the lonely into families, who places the solitary in homes, who brings the wanderer into belonging. Trust my timing, for I know when to bring people into your life. But also trust my presence, for I am with you even now. When you walk through the valley of shadows, my rod and my staff comfort you. When you stand before the sea of impossibility, I part the waters. When you climb the mountain of trial, I steady your feet. You are not walking alone. Every step you take, I match with my own. My dear children, rest your head on my shoulder in the Spirit. Feel the strength of my embrace. I am your Father, and I do not let go. When others walk away, I remain. When others forget, I remember. When others close the door, I open my arms. So let the loneliness become a holy place, not of despair, but of communion. In that place, my love flows like a river. My peace settles like a blanket. My presence glows like the fire that never fades. Lift your eyes to the cross. There, my son bore rejection so you might know acceptance. There, he carried loneliness so you might never be abandoned. There, he suffered separation so you might live in eternal union with me. Hear my words one more time. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Let that promise echo like a bell through every corridor of your heart. Let it ring through your mind when loneliness whispers lies. Let it resound in your spirit when silence feels heavy. You are mine, my dear children. You are held. You are seen. You are loved. The fire of my presence is with you now, tomorrow, and forevermore. My dear children, lean into my words as you would lean into a soft embrace after a long and weary journey. You have walked through seasons of silence, through hallways of emptiness, through days where no one spoke your name. But even in those hidden hours, I have been with you, steady as the mountains, gentle as the morning breeze. Remember the warm fire glowing in the empty room. It does not flare only when the room is full. It does not wait for footsteps or voices. It burns because it is tended. It glows because it is alive. My presence in you is the same. It does not flicker according to the world's attention. It is steady, enduring, and alive because I am alive within you. When you feel forgotten, think of the stars above the night sky. Many pass beneath them without looking up, but the stars still shine, ancient and constant. So it is with my faithfulness. Even when you do not see it, even when others ignore it, it burns steadily over you, marking you as mine. My dear children, sometimes I draw you into solitude not to punish you, but to protect you. I hide you for a season so that your roots grow deep, so that your heart learns to drink from the streams of living water that never run dry. Do not mistake this hiddenness for abandonment. It is a shelter, a preparation, a gift. Think of a seed planted in the soil, alone, buried, unseen. It may feel forgotten, yet beneath the surface, I am working. I am stretching its roots, strengthening its stem, preparing it to break forth into the sunlight. In your lonely seasons, I am doing the same for you. Growth you cannot yet see is taking place. Strength you do not yet feel is being formed. Life you cannot yet imagine is being prepared. I do not waste your tears. Each one waters the ground where new hope will spring forth. I do not waste your waiting. Each moment shapes you to carry my love more deeply. I do not waste your loneliness. Each hour invites you into a closeness with me that cannot be shaken. My dear children, open your heart to me in these quiet times. Speak your fears, your questions, your aches. I am listening. I am holding. I am answering in ways beyond what you can see. Let my spirit fill the room like a soft song. Let my word anchor you like a rock beneath your feet. Hear again my promise from Hebrews 13:5. I will never leave you nor forsake you. It is not a distant declaration. It is a living presence. It means I am beside you on the couch when no one sits near. It means I am at your table when no one knocks at the door. It means I am in the silence of your drive, in the stillness of your room, in the unseen corners of your life. I know the world celebrates noise, gatherings, crowds, but I dwell also in the secret place. I meet you in the quiet morning light, in the hush of your prayers, in the midnight hours when sleep eludes you. There I speak peace. There I whisper love. There I pour strength. My dear children, take courage. You are not a mistake. You are not an afterthought. You are not invisible to me. Your life is written in my book, your name inscribed upon my heart, your destiny secure in my hands. Picture yourself walking along a lonely road. You think you are alone, but look again. I walk beside you, matching your steps. My staff guides your path. My voice calls your name. My hand steadies you when you stumble. I am your companion. I am your Father. I am your God. And just as the fire in the empty room sends out warmth, even if no one stands near, so my love radiates toward you, whether you feel it or not. Pause and sense it now. Let it wrap around you like a blanket on a winter's night. Let it seep into the place of your heart you thought were too cold for warmth. Do not rush this season. Do not despise this time. In your solitude, treasures are being formed. In your quiet, I am shaping a new song in you. In your loneliness, I am drawing you into depths of my love that will sustain you in the days to come. My dear children, you are never beyond my reach. You cannot wander so far that my hand cannot guide you. You cannot fall so low that my arm cannot lift you. You cannot be so silent that my spirit cannot hear your sigh. Look at the cross again. There, my Son bore the loneliness of rejection, the weight of abandonment, so that you could be clothed in acceptance and filled with my presence forever. Because of him, nothing can separate you from my love, not death, not life, not angels, not demons, not height, not depth, not anything in all creation. Let that truth settle over you like a soft rain on parched ground. Let it sink deep. Let it heal the cracks. Let it awaken hope. You may be in an empty room, but you are not in an empty life. You may walk a quiet path, but you are not walking without me. You may feel alone, but you are enfolded in the company of heaven. My spirit dwells in you. My angels encamp around you. My hand rests upon you. So, my dear children, sit with me now. Feel my closeness. Hear my heartbeat for you. Let my presence be your comfort. Let my words be your food. Let my spirit be your fire. and know, with a certainty deeper than feeling, that you are not alone and never will be. My dear children, listen closely. The ache you feel is not unknown to me. I know the silence that surrounds you. I know the weight that presses on your soul when the room feels too still. Yet in this silence, I am not absent. I am speaking even when your ears cannot hear. I am moving even when your eyes cannot see. I am surrounding you with my presence like the glow of the fire that never fades. Loneliness tells you that no one cares, but I tell you that I have loved you with an everlasting love. Loneliness says that no one remembers, but I remind you that I have written your name in the palm of my hand. Loneliness whispers that you walk this path by yourself, but I declare that I am Emmanuel, God with you, walking beside you every step of the way. Picture again the fire glowing in the empty room. The chairs may be unoccupied, the voices may be missing, but the warmth spreads nonetheless. My presence is like that constant, radiant, steady. When you turn your heart toward me, you will feel it more clearly, but even when you cannot feel, it still burns. Even when you doubt, I remain faithful. Even when you wander, I do not leave. My dear children, I want you to see the beauty of what I am doing in these seasons of solitude. When the world grows quiet, you are able to hear the gentlest whisper of my spirit. When human voices fade, my word resounds more clearly. When others step back, I step closer. This is not punishment, it is invitation. I invite you to know me more deeply, to lean on me more fully, to rest in me more completely. Think of the prophet Elijah. He stood in the wind, in the earthquake, in the fire, yet I was not in those. I came to him in a gentle whisper. So it is with you. In the absence of noise, in the absence of crowds, in the gentle stillness, my whisper comes to strengthen you, to heal you, to remind you that you are mine. Do not believe the lie that you are forgotten. My eyes never lose sight of you. My ears never close to your cry. My hands never withdraw from your life. Even now, my spirit is pouring peace into your heart. Even now, my love is wrapping around you like a garment. Even now, I am closer than the breath in your lungs. My dear children, let loneliness become a doorway to encounter. Instead of running from the silence, sit with me in it. Instead of fearing the emptiness, discover that it is already filled with my presence. Instead of listening to the lies of despair, open your heart to the truth of my word. You are not a burden. You are my beloved. You are not forgotten. You are chosen. You are not empty. You are filled with the fullness of my Spirit. Remember the words of my Son. Lo, I am with you always, even unto the end of the age. This is not just a promise for crowded rooms or joyful days. It is a promise for quiet nights, for tearful hours, for seasons when no one else remains. I am with you always. Always means always. My dear children, imagine walking through a winter field where the snow covers everything in silence. At first, it seems lifeless. Yet beneath the surface, seeds wait, roots grow, life is being prepared. In the same way, beneath your loneliness, I am planting something new. Beneath the quiet, I am growing something strong. Beneath the stillness, I am preparing fruit that will bless your life and the lives of others. Do not despise this season. One day you will look back and see how I carried you. One day you will understand how I used these quiet moments to deepen your roots, to strengthen your faith, to anchor your soul in my love. And when that day comes, you will shine brighter because you learn to rest in me. You will love more deeply because you learn to receive my love in the silence. You will comfort others because you have known my comfort in your own loneliness. My dear children, I am the God who redeems all things. Even loneliness I turn into a place of blessing. Even solitude I transform into sanctuary. Even silence I fill with song. Trust me, for I am working even now. Lift your eyes to me. Do not fix them on the emptiness around you. Look to the cross where my Son stretched his arms wide. There you see my love that never leaves. There you see my promise fulfilled. There you see the truth that you are never alone. Hear my words again. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Let them echo in your heart like the toll of a bell. Let them ring through the corridors of your soul until every shadow of loneliness is chased away. You are mine, my dear children. You are my treasure, my delight, my beloved ones. I will sit with you in every empty room. I will walk with you on every lonely path. I will carry you through every silent night. You will never be forsaken, for I am with you forever. So rest now in my love. Let it be the fire that glows within you, the light that drives away the shadows, the warmth that heals your heart. And know this with unshakable certainty. You are never, ever alone. My dear children, linger here with me a little longer. Do not hurry away, for I am still speaking peace over you. Let my words settle into your soul like sunlight breaking through clouds after the long shadow of a storm. You have walked through moments of heaviness. You have carried the ache of loneliness, yet I have been near you through it all. And now, as this time draws to a close, I bless you with my comfort that never ends. You may feel weary, but I am your rest. You may feel uncertain, but I am your anchor. You may feel small beneath the vastness of the world, but know this: the Maker of heaven and earth calls you his beloved. I am not ashamed of you. I do not turn my face from you. I call you mine, and I hold you close as a father holds his child. Imagine a meadow after the rain, when the air is washed clean and the earth drinks deeply from the waters that have fallen. That is how my Spirit comes to you now, fresh, renewing, bringing life to the places within you that felt dry. I pour my peace into you as rivers of living water, flowing freely, abundantly, endlessly. You do not need to strive for it. You need only receive. My dear children, hear the sound of my blessing. It is like the gentle rustle of leaves when the breeze passes through the trees. It is like the soft hum of a lullaby sung over you at night. It is like the steady rhythm of waves meeting the shore, faithful, unbroken, eternal. I am singing peace over you now. Lift your heart and know that you are safe in me. No storm can steal you from my hand. No darkness can hide you from my light. No sorrow can erase the love I have placed upon your life. Even as the world shifts and changes, I remain constant. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Let this truth be your foundation. Let it be the steady rock beneath your feet. You may wonder about tomorrow, about the path ahead, about who will walk with you, but I tell you, my children, I walk with you always. I go before you to prepare the way. I walk beside you to steady your steps. I remain behind you to guard your path. You are never unaccompanied, never unprotected, never unloved. Think of the calm that comes after a storm. The air is clearer, the sky is brighter, the silence is deeper. So it will be for you. Your storms do not last forever. Your loneliness will not define you. I bring calm to your spirit, rest to your heart, hope to your soul. My dear children, let this blessing be written upon you. You are not alone. You are carried in my embrace. You are held within my everlasting arms. The warmth you long for is found in me, and I will never let you go. Do not be afraid of the days ahead. Do not be shaken when shadows fall. The fire of my presence is within you, and it will not burn out. The river of my spirit flows around you, and it will not run dry. The light of my love shines upon you, and no darkness can overcome it. Hear my words. I will never leave you nor forsake you. These words are not just for the moments when you feel strong. They are for the times when you feel weak. They are for the nights when tears fall. They are for the mornings when silence greets you. They are for every breath, every step, every heartbeat of your life. Let me bless you with courage. Walk boldly, for I am with you. Let me bless you with peace. Rest deeply, for my hand upholds you. Let me bless you with joy. Rejoice freely, for my love surrounds you. Picture yourself in my arms now. Feel the strength of my embrace, the gentleness of my touch, the safety of my presence. Nothing can snatch you from my hands. Nothing can separate you from my love. Nothing can silence the song I sing over you. My dear children, lift your eyes. See the horizon painted with light. The night is passing, the dawn is breaking, and I am faithful to bring you through. Walk with me into this new day, carrying the assurance that you are never alone. When you feel the shadows of loneliness trying to return, remember the glow of the fire in the empty room. That fire is my spirit within you. When you feel the weight of silence, remember the rivers of living water flowing around you. That water is my love unceasing. When you feel the ache of emptiness, remember the embrace of a Father who never lets go. That embrace is mine, always yours, always sure. I bless you now with rest that heals, with hope that endures, with peace that surpasses all understanding. I bless you with eyes to see my presence in the ordinary, with ears to hear my whisper in the quiet, with a heart to know my love in every moment. My children, as you go from this time, take these truths with you. You are cherished. You are chosen. You are never forsaken. And when you feel alone, lift your eyes to me, for I am here, nearer than you know. Stay in my presence. Walk in my love. Rest in my arms. I am your Father, and I delight in you. And as you leave this sacred moment, I invite you, my dear children, to share this message of my love. Let others know they are not alone, that they too are held in my hands. If this word has blessed you, let your light shine by sharing it. Leave your voice among the voices of others who have been touched, for your words may bring comfort to someone else who feels forgotten. And if this message has filled your heart with peace, subscribe to remain in the flow of my encouragement, so that you may continue to walk daily in reminders of my presence. Do not see this as a task, but as an act of love. For every time you share my message, you are extending the glow of the fire, the flow of the river, the embrace of the Father to those who need it most. My dear children, go now with peace. Carry with you the light of my presence, the strength of my promises, and the certainty of my love. And remember always, you are never alone, for I am with you now and forevermore.